Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel and to another episode of the Mondays Don't Suck series, where I try and give you a bit of a motivational push on a Monday, because let's be honest, if you hate Mondays, it isn't Monday's fault, it's whatever it is that you're doing on the Monday, which is the problem. And that's what we try and fix. So with that said, I'm back here in the UK. We're doing this live because, again, it's been a hectic last few days. Didn't manage to actually prepare anything to record and then edit and do all the rest. So live is what you're stuck with right now. I'm back here in the office, which is great. It wasn't exactly a smooth flight yesterday. And like 3 hours worth of delays altogether. So that was fun. But we got here and we're back. So as always, we're going to kick things off with a bit of a look at what we did last week. Mr. Ogwan, thank you so much. About time you did some live stuff, Dave. Hopefully the connection isn't too bad. So yeah, I appreciate that. And let's say if you're watching live, feel free to say hi in the chat over on the right hand side or down sort of bottom right. So yeah, last week it was fun. We were in Luxembourg, and it was great because there's actually not that much stuff to do in Luxembourg. So there's not that many distractions. It was just nice to get somewhere new. And so, you know, a bit of change of scenery, but also just be able to get head down and get some work done. It was largely a sort of a content creation week. Did a lot of writing, and Matt, thank you, sir. Connection quality is fine. Happy days. Yeah, so we got a lot of writing done, planned some videos, got a new homepage design done, and all this boring stuff, but that needed doing. So it was great for that. We also had a great time on YouTube because, like I said, we had an interview with Matt, who's in the chat, so thank you for that, Matt. And we also had Miles on as well. And I know if you're new to the channel, when you're watching this for the first time, hello to chaps that Miles has sent over. Appreciate the subscriptions. Yeah, I do this every Monday. We try and motivate you to kickstart the week the right way. Yeah, we had a great chat with Miles, which was fun. I did the mentoring sort of consultancy call with Evelyn. Got another one of those tomorrow morning down in Australia. I did escape to Luxembourg City on the Wednesday, and then I was working Friday, Saturday as normal. Yeah, so it was a fun week. It felt like we got lots done, and it was nice for a bit of a change of scenery. Now this week is an interesting one because today me and Matt have lots to do. Because we have Prime Day coming up. More about that in a little minute, but for most people they think it's tomorrow. It's actually today. But yeah, me and Matt are doing our own thing with the UE business, so I got a few things to finalize with that. Tomorrow I got the call with Evelyn, and tomorrow night I'm out with Carl, used to work with. Great to have catch up with Carl. And then the rest of the week, I think it will be hopefully some recording stuff. Now I'm back here in the office and there's not as much echo as there was in Luxembourg. Yeah, we're back in. We've got loads to do, so I'm sure it'll just be ploughing on through that. But I am here, except maybe Thursday. I just realised Thursday, Theo is opening a restaurant down in Wolverhampton. Now, Theo's been on the channel before doing lots of... he was doing a sports app thing, and that's still there. He's mad entrepreneurial, and he's since got involved with a Caribbean restaurant in Wolverhampton, which he's sort of co-running, and they're doing a big relaunch. He's asked me to go down. So if I can on Thursday, if I can escape down to Wolverhampton, that's what I'll be doing. And I will make sure to take the camera with me and share some of that as well. Kevin McCarthy, Dave, I'm in the middle of going through some of your videos. Hi, Matt. Greetings from Ireland. Dave, red or blue? It's so funny because I met an American couple out in Luxembourg, and James, the guy, said to me, he's like, are you a big sports fan? I was like, not really. You know, it's really weird coming from Manchester. I'm not massively into football. I said, but no matter where I go in the world, people will always ask me, are you red or blue? So, Kevin, to answer that question, my granddad was a huge Red fan, huge United fan. My dad really couldn't care less about football. That's probably where my sort of apathy for it comes from. But if anybody asks, I sort of stick with my granddad and say I'm red. I'm United. I would always want the red. We always wanted, growing up, I'd be sat on his knee and we'd always want the red team to win. So that's a bit of a fun story about that one. Anyway, so that's pretty much this week. Maybe down in Wolverhampton Thursday. We'll see how we go. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully we get lots done this week. Right, on to the main subject of today, which is Amazon Prime Day. Now, this is what I wanted to talk to you about because, again, I did a dedicated video to Amazon Prime Day a few weeks ago, and if you are watching the post live version of this, I'll put a link up here to that video. Go and check it out if you're unsure about anything what Prime Day is. Where have you been for the last 3 years if you don't know what Amazon Prime Day is? But with that said, lots of people, even on all the TV adverts, on everything, the 11th of July, which of course is tomorrow. However, Amazon Prime Day actually starts at 6 p.m. today in the UK. So that's the 10th. Today is the 10th of July, sorry. And Amazon Prime Day goes live today. Now, the thing is, if you are a seller, I want you to be ready to make the most of this, because I guarantee, obviously the big event is tomorrow, but don't ignore that you'll have like 6 hours, because trust me, the people who know that Amazon Prime Day starts at 6 know, and they're going to be on the site at 6 p.m. tonight, and they're going to be buying stuff, because it's that with Amazon, with the lightning deals, they are not only time limited, but also quantity limited. So that they've done a fantastic job of urgency and scarcity and introducing that into their deal. And they are the big drivers right now for like psychological buy-in. It's like, oh, there's not many, I need to get one. And oh, I've not got long left, I need to get one. So 6 p.m. tonight, Amazon Prime Day goes live. Expect, the homepage should be taken over, especially if you're Prime and logged in, you'll see all the deals pop up. Be ready, is what I'm saying. So if you are a seller, I want you to be in a place to make the most of that traffic spike, which is going to happen today on Amazon, especially if you're in the UK. If you're in the US and you're selling on Amazon UK, let's think if you're in the East Coast, that's going to be like 1 p.m. your time. If you're West Coast, that's going to be 11 in the morning, maybe 10 or 11 in the morning, depending. And I'm somewhere in the middle if you're somewhere else in the middle of America. So if you are selling on uk.co.uk, be prepared for 6 p.m. tonight for it to all kick off. And don't ignore the fact that you have the ability to turn your website into running its own Prime thing, and your social media accounts, sending people to your Amazon store, to your Amazon listings. Don't ignore the opportunity which is here today. And yeah, it will continue all through tomorrow, I'm sure. But I'm just saying, don't ignore the sales opportunity. You'll have a good 6 or so hours of sales opportunity tonight, this evening. And if that means that you'll have to, be keeping an eye on Amazon and sending out social media links through your Monday evening, then so be it. Because July is traditionally a very quiet period for sales. People go on holiday, the weather tends to be better outside, they're not spending the same online. Today and tomorrow is going to be the main day for you to really crush some sales in this time of the year. So that is sort of the main thing I wanted to talk to you about today. Prime Day starts at 6 p.m. tonight, not tomorrow. If you're in the UK, that's British summertime. And yeah, I'm also really looking for, apparently they're going to leak the trailer for the Grand Tour Series 2. Really looking forward to that. So yeah, and there's already talks of like the Echo being reduced massively and Kindle Fires getting reduced massively, and the TV sticks and all that usual stuff. They'll probably see the highest discounts. In tomorrow's video, I may well do a live episode again and run through some of like the big selling products that we can see on the channel on Amazon. So with that said, I think that's pretty much everything I had to talk with you today. Is basically, if you're not feeling motivated today with it being a Monday and you're an online seller, get motivated quick, because like I said, you have this huge opportunity over the next 24, 30, 48 hours to really smash some sales. And like I say, if you can get your marketing on point, if you can obviously submit your own lightning deals to Amazon, great. If you can do some strike through pricing to just generate a little bit of buzz, bear in mind that even if you are, you don't have to like discount all your items. If you discount one, people can then make their way to the store, find some related items that you sell, and you can see a difference. I think there's a lot of sellers who are going to be seeing some exciting numbers over the next day or so. So yeah, we will, fingers crossed, you go make a killing. And if you're not a seller and if you're just a buyer, keep your eye on some fantastic deals. Like I said, this is probably your best opportunity to get cheap things like before Black Friday week. It's basically the same thing. It's like and that's what, about 4 or 5 months away. So if you want something for this summer, Amazon is the place to check. Today, tomorrow, and yeah. Other than that, the next big sales period, we're coming into Christmas. It's going to be Black Friday deals week. So there we go. I can't say further than that. I tried to give you the motivation today, if you are a seller, to go and smash Prime Day. With that said, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you've got any questions for me about Amazon Prime Day, anything with e-commerce, Amazon in general, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm more than happy to answer them. And please share this video. If you even you're not a seller, but you know someone who sells on the Amazon platform, share this video with them. Let them know not to miss tonight's opportunity, because that is a big deal. Good friends don't let friends miss out on sales opportunities. That's got to be a saying, right? Anyone? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you are new. There's new content every single weekday. And with that said, I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you then.